3 grain sacks is kind of nice. I don't care about the item, but the grain sacks are nice. No, that's right. We either need to go for bosses or ruins basic runs. Tough ring. A lot of tough rings out there. Legendary bracer. I'm thinking a Cove run is in order. I'm thinking the Alerting Siren might need to die. Kill the Siren for the Vestal? Yeah, I think we're going for the Siren, because I like the item. Coven's Signet Ring, and all the rings. A lot of rings. I was born for this? No, you weren't. Quiet. Quiet, Achilles. You're not going. I'm sorry. Alright, so we got the Alerting Siren. What was our strat for the Siren last time? That worked really well. We took somebody with relatively low, resist, didn't we? Who was it? What was our party? Well, none of that's helpful. Let's see. Okay, you wouldn't level up, so that's promising. We'll take you. Who was our party? I don't remember now. Did we take you or did we take the Hound? I think it was a Houndmaster. We took the Houndmaster. I think it was Houndmaster Crusader. Is that what it was? Houndmaster Crusader? Everything useful here? Not really. Maybe Bella does. Let's see. Debuff resist, 70%. We need to find somebody good and solid with a relatively low debuff resist. 70%. Who's low? Who's low and not super dangerous? 70, everyone's tied. 70, 80, it's not gonna be you. 60, oh, we don't want you taken, that's a bad idea. 60, wait, who were we using last time? Now I don't remember. Who was it? Was it a man? Oh, was it a Man-at-Arms? We took somebody, I don't remember. God, why can't I remember? Does anyone remember our Apprentice Siren and what team we took? Because that worked pretty damn well. I wouldn't mind taking that team out again. I think their Hellion was involved, weren't they? Yeah, they were. Hellion's not an option this time, fortunately. Was it Oddness? No, Oddness is 70. Everyone's 70. Huh. There was somebody with a lower resist. It had to have been... Oh, interesting. Well, these ones are lower levels, so we could do a lower level. Oh god, you're still you're still 70%. You're toughy. You're definitely a toughie. Was it an Arbalist? Maybe it was an Arbalist. Maybe it was an Arbalist. I think we tried to bait her into going for the Arbalist, who has pretty much average debuff resist, but she might have been lower level when we took her in. That could have been the difference. So we'd have to take a level 3, whoever we take. We definitely don't want her taking anyone too powerful. We had Gommeljack. I remember we distinctly had a Gommeljack for that fight. I think Gommeljack kind of scares me here, though. Veteran Cove. She is luminous. That is kind of nice. She doesn't have anything else that helps, though. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we could take minimal complexity for the 70.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Another
I'm
one!
Do a third month with Big Joe. Whatever am I doing here?
Probably the same thing I am. Clenching. Sup, Schmott? Welcome back for 3 months. Much appreciated, friend. Definitely clenching. Lurked for a while, wanted to support the channel. Well, it's certainly appreciated. Not required, not necessary. I don't even ask for it. I don't even think the bot asks for it. But when it comes through, I do appreciate it. Happy to be back. Well, it's good. It's good. It's happy to have you back. That's what I was going to say. We'll stick with that. It's a good sentence. Strong. Conveys a level of intelligence around here. It's happy to have you back. Okay. We could just go tried and true, I guess. It scares me a little bit. I think we might actually take Gommeljack. Gameljack is... I think that's what we did. I think we tried to bait it on the Gameljack last time with slightly lower debuff resist. And then Gameljack, as far as people of my team trying to murder me, is not as scary as it could be, you know? So I think that's what we did. Who else did we take, though? That's what I don't remember. That's what I don't remember. I'm thinking we could go with a marking party, I suppose. We'd have to take... Weep can't go, never mind. No marking party, just kidding. It was all a joke. Big joke. I don't want a super squishy party for this, though. I don't want to take a shield breaker in with... that just sounds like a bad time. We could take Hamster Mancer, I suppose, or, Bulls Bella. In this case, probably Hamster Mancer. We could also take Odd One. Do we need Odd One for any runs? Any boss runs? Nah, he's already done his. I guess we could take him to level him up. Eldritch Slayer's not necessarily bad. Yeah, that could work. We'll take him. He's got 70 debuff resist, perfect. 70. Alright, so you are 10 lower. We just have to make sure we take another 70 for our third. Which will be the Jester, so easy. Very easy. Warren's Explorer, we'll save that for the Warrens. Anemona is Luminous. That could be handy here. Go ahead and take you in. Debuff resist 80%. Awesome. Okay, so the highest odds are the Grave Robber being pulled over. Not exactly what we want, but it's fine. You and Anna are just enjoying your stream and relaxing. Fantastic. Sounds like a hell of a day. Sounds good to me. I might be biased, though. To be fair. Okay, upgrade weapon. What does that put you up to? 6 to 13. That's quite a bump. It's a pretty good bump. Okay, might as well. We might need it. Skills, my favorite. Surprisingly, although you'll be in front, so if we want stun, we have to take uppercut. So we'll do that. Gameljack. Do we want... The real big question here. Do we want to lunge? And if we do we want a chain lunge? I don't know about the chain lunging. I think that in most cases takes too long to pull off. So, I don't think we'll take Shadow Fade, but I do think we'll lunge. I think what we'll do is we'll try and get Gameljack highest speed, then put Gameljack in third position. That way they can lunge forward at the start of the... No, I don't want him there, though, do I? No, I don't want him to stay there. If I was taking a Shield Breaker, maybe. Do we take a Shield Breaker instead of Oddness? I like Oddness because Oddness has some beef to them. Whereas a Shield Breaker is notably less. What's the beef difference? 40 versus, I think it's what, 32 or something? 33? 32? Yeah, it was 32. That's 8 extra health on... So that gives me a little leeway. Dodge is comparable. Damage is comparable. Can't really... And again, positional hitting... It might actually be better to take the Shield Breaker. I'm a little wary of it, but... Hot to try... You know what? It's probably dumb. It's probably not the right idea. I should just say screw the lunge. But... Gotta be careful about our speed, but I think we can manage that. It is 8 less health. Crits are... I think crit fish are 22, 24 this difficulty. Somewhere in there. Okay, you know what, let's do it. Kyorin, you're going in. A Blutomanic. Perfect. We're gonna be touching those pawns anyway. Then we start you here. Make sure you have more speed than the Jester. Ooh, you're both luminous. Hey, we got a very bright party here. I like our odds. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... I believe you're upgraded. Yes, you are. Yes. Okay, so you're fine. Oh, you're not the one I was taking. Whoops. Yes. Okay, we're still fine. Octotrot might help us out a lot here. Okay, and... I think that was everybody. We check everybody? We check you? You're good. You? Sweet! You're fine. Do we want Judgment or do we want Illumination? Illumination does hit more positions, but she's going to end up in 4th position, so I don't think that's right. We got Expose anyway, that should be good enough. Alright, camping skills, just double check. Camping skills are... So we got the 2 important ones, so that's fine. Got the good stuff. Good stuff, and... good enough stuff. We got the snake skin. Alright, cool. That'll do, and that's 2 characters that can ignore armor, which means we have a much better chance of just destroying the Ukas if they decide to grace us with their delightfully terrible presence. Last time we ran into an Uka, when we early in veteran, the damn thing crit us like 4 times in a row. It was horrible. Just the worst. Half of those were bleed crits. Not good, not a good time. Not a good time. Alright, so nothing else to worry about there. Sounds like an Uka. Looks like we're in the middle of veteran. Yep. With the bleed, right? Yep. 10 bleed for 5 rounds, it's 50 damage and bleeding. Good thing we had some bandages. Until we didn't, then I just had to heal through it. That was a good time. I felt pretty good about that. Alright, I believe we've already... Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. All trinkets are pulled now. Okay, you get one. You get one. Ooh, geez. I think for your second item, we go ahead and give you the Raider's Talisman as always. The extra speed, extra crit, scouting chance. Although at that point, I almost feel like, what's your accuracy with lunge here? 110 base accuracy. That's not bad. Plus, if we end up using the Jester, then again, we won't use the Jester for the first round. I'm debating if I want to take the Moon Ring for the extra accuracy to ensure we hit, or if I want to take the Crescendo Box for the extra speed to make damn sure she goes first. That almost doubles the speed. Yeah. Or I could take that off and put... How do I want to do this? I think the accuracy is probably the better bet for right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh boy, 29 HP. Okay. That's a little painful. Versus 32. That still puts us at a one-shot range for a crit. Honestly, would that 3 extra health matter that much? I guess it depends. And Uka is going to tear through that. That's our big threat here. So we could do a Moon Cloak instead of the accuracy. Little dodge, that would certainly be helpful. We do lose some damage, though. We actually lose quite a bit of damage, actually. So, what is that? I need... Here, how much is it? 7 to 15, so we lose... We would still need to crit to one-shot the Oracles, I think. So that's really the only place that matters, is the Oracles. Which means I do think we can safely take the Moon Cloak. Downside is Jester doesn't get the Moon Cloak now, but I guess that's okay. We'll just give him the Feather Crystal. And, what else do we give him? Maybe a Dark Bracer? Dodge crit. Shield Breaker. I want to give you this, but I don't want to give you that. 11 to 20 is nice, though. -1 speed. I don't know if we want to lose speed. I feel like we want to gain speed, not lose it. And with these items, that's still pretty solid. It's only 1 damage less, and we gain the extra speed. 10, 13, 12. We are very fast. And then 5. Holding up the rear. Good old rear holder. Downside is we do lose some scouting if I do this. I think maybe this instead. Actually, prot would be really nice for a Jester here. We have a squishy-ass party. Oh, boy. Well, we've been getting lucky with dodges all day. Maybe that luck will hold up. We'll give it a shot. We got Serpent Sway. That will hopefully help. Plus, we're fast. Maybe take out some damage dealers on the way. That'll probably be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so that's our trinkets. I got 2 of them on everybody, right? Yeah. Just double checking. There it is. Okay, we're good again. Hi. What's up? I just need to unplug and play. I guess the driver failed or something. Who knows? Who knows? I'm no technical expert, so I certainly don't know. 6 shovels should be enough. Anti-venom. Who knows what we're... Bandages, all of them. Every single bandage I can fit in this inventory right now. Right this instant. 2 holy waters. We can take 1. Holy waters are useful for the boss, though, because that can help us affect... We just feed them to these these people. Actually, does it actually work off of that, or does it account for just base? I used to take holy waters because I assumed, you know, even the buffs, but I've been wondering lately, based on observations, if it's base resist. Because even back in the day when we used to run the Antiquarian strat, there were times where it would go for somebody other than the Antiquarian. Despite having holy water on everyone else. So I almost feel like it just takes into account base, but I'm not sure. How many bandages do you want? Yes. Yes. Everything you have in stock. I'll take it all. Oh god, I've become a toilet paper hoarder. Oh well, you know. It's now just a flat... Well, yeah, but it's still target... As far as I understand, it still targets based off of, your resist. They didn't change the decision-making process for how she chooses her target. Just what happens when she makes her decision. It's not a 100% chance, so that is true. It's, isn't it 75-25? Or are you talking about her targeting? That's true, but she does like to prioritize the lowest resist. So we're hedging our bets as much as possible. I guess we could take the holy water, why not? I mean, worst case scenario, waste a little money, it's not a big deal. And then if I do that, we could send the Jester over instead. Then again, Jester finales my face off. That sounds horrible. Wait, no, I've changed my mind. No. We'll send the... balls. Priority, yeah. I mean, we might as well take 4, why not? Oh yeah, there's no harm in it. Also, we gotta get there. We might even be able to use those for Ukas on the way or something. Alright, well, you know, now that I said that, let's take 6. Do we want to... Shambler? We haven't seen a Shambler yet in Veteran. We're gonna hit one sooner or later. Otherwise, this is completely useless in there. How much inventory? We got 6 open spots here. We got somebody who can remove Blight. How's our Blight resist? Yours is lower than average. Yours is solid. Yeah, these 2 are above average, I think. You're below average and you're average, so... I mean, what... yeah, we'll skip it, We'll just hope the Shambler decides to bleed the hell out of us instead, like stuck pigs. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Do we want Age of Scales for this fight? Siren. The Siren herself isn't a big threat, it's the people she pulls over. So it depends who she pulls over. If she pulls over the Shield Breaker, we're in trouble. If she pulls over the Grave Robber, it could be worse. As long as they don't lunge us, we should be fine, though. If they pull over the Jester, that would be fantastic. That would actually be ideal. That's what we want. It's not going to use Finale. It's not going to happen. She's size 2 anyway, and it pulls them behind her, so it can't Finale us. Thank God. Alright, yeah. So the Jester's the ideal one we want pulled, if possible. Anyway, with that said, I think we'll skip the Age of Scales. We'll save them for tougher stuff like the Prophet. It's only 25% chance to be screwed. What could ever go wrong? This is how the run ends. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. This can't be how it ends. Not on the Siren. I've never lost a run on the Siren before. Finale's good, probably over the Bleed skill.
Their price was the delivery of
I mean, I guess I could. Against a boss, it's not that bad as a finisher to get that last touch in. Problem is, you gotta get the character all the way up there, and I just don't like using it. It's more of an inconvenience than it's worth, in my opinion, in most cases. Unless you're planning on cheesing it with a bunch of buffs. Or a heavy one-shot or something.
Inspiration.
Otherwise, it's just too much hassle these days, because then you also need to take solo to get up there and respond in the next round, and it's an ordeal, and it's just a thing. Terrible, terrible thing. I mean, I guess I could take Fade to facilitate it. But if you don't put damage items on the Jester, it's not that great anyway. Yeah, you gotta have damage items on your Jester for it to work well.
Of the unfortunate little whiff.
In my opinion. I don't know. I'd be more inclined to use it if the self-buff wasn't so damn self-destructive. But if you mistime it or do anything poorly, it can get pretty bad. I don't like it. I don't trust it, is what I should say. Alright, well, we gotta go through a hallway battle. Might as well go over here and see what these curios are. Maybe we can get rid of something. Come on, Coral. 95 year 120. There we go. That's what I thought. Oh, it is an opportunity. Maybe we get something good? Oh god, we finally got a bad one. What is it? Thin-blooded. I'm actually okay with that. He's already below average anyway. He's gonna take every blight that comes his way. Whether he likes it or not. Siren, she's a pretty one, indeed. Well, we might as well go down here too. What the hell? Hey, worth it. Hey, worth it. There's a Jew tapestry. You don't get one of those every day. That's actually the second one we've gotten this playthrough so far. This run, I should say. Let's take a peek. A crate. I like crates. And a sack. A crate and a sack. Wow, must be on a lucky day. That sack actually has a decent amount of loot in it. Hell yeah. And no backpedal stress. We didn't even get the backpedal tax. Am I an idiot? Yeah, probably. Hey, there we go. Quick reflexes. Ooh, not a bad pickup. Kind of messes with our strat here slightly, but yeah, it's alright. I'll take it in general. Oh boy. There we go. Elder Trader actually would have been nice. Would have been useful this run and in the future. Alright, what's it gonna be? A madman. I would have rather had a shambler at this point. Okay. Well, I can't. The lunge is... I need a lunge to get him back into position for his stuff, so I guess we're gonna... disappointing. Well, we got a good roll, just not enough damage to matter. I keep sliding him forward. Good, perfect. That's the stuff. Good damage roll. Crit would have been nice. Okay, accusation, we'll take that. And then, boom! He dodged it! What a monster! Don't. Okay, spread it out. There you go. Ah, balls. Alright, make sure he dies. There's no sense risking him staying alive. They'll have to manage themselves here. It's okay. They can do it. I believe in them. I was debating if I wanted to use Toxic Trickery, but I don't think now's the time for it. These guys tend to prioritize lowest stress, as we've discovered. Not terribly. God, that hurt. Sea Priest! Okay, that was the heal, not the buff. I thought that was the buff for a second. I got a little sweaty. He's already hitting hard enough. He don't need buffed. Leave that monster out of it. You know? Crit would have been awesome there. Wouldn't have made enough of a difference, I guess. I guess we just keep stress healing. Sure. Healer might be able to stun the fish. It's got more speed, but it doesn't mean she can't outroll it. So we'll take that one out and see. Nope. Oh my god, he hit even harder. Oh, yeah. What a monster. Kind of wish I had a second stun right now. Should have brought the bounty hunter. Don't want to kill you right now. I think we might want to hedge our bets here. Let's do this. We'll let him take a swing. Hopefully he goes for that. But just to be extra safe, let's get some more dodge here. He's not going to hit. He ain't going to hit. He ain't got it. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's a punk. Now look, that's the face of a punk. Alright, top up. He misses, and then we kill him. No, but he went for the right target. I'll take that too. Now we kill him. Now he's dead. He doesn't know it, but he is. Hey, we finally get a crit too. Excellent. He's the fish in the back. He can heal, buff, and stress. What's an oracle? Ah, yes. Yeah. Thank you, Grunt. Stress fish. Yeah. Stress fish. Everyone's favorite.
Their formation is broken.
Shambles loves him some hugs. That's a fair point. Yeah. Not a bad point. Hello, Ruby, my old friend. We do need a stack of crests still. We don't need portraits right now, so let's toss the portraits for that. Eat some food for our own well-being. Do we want to take gold or emeralds? Honestly, I don't know. I do like keeping the emeralds, but we'd have to hit more fish along the way for it to be worth it. I see a chest over there. I think we go gold. Yeah. I'm a gambling man, though. We'll take that. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Until camp. She's pretty dodgy. If that helps things go for her, I don't think I'm too worried about that. Personally, more of a trout man, but each their own, you guess. Trout's alright. I don't mind trout. It's a lot of hallway battles. I would prefer room battles right now. Much prefer room battles. What do we want to worry about and what do we not want to worry about? Stress we can manage. Damage is a little scary. Let's take this guy. Ooh, good rolls, even if they're not quite doing what I want them to. Blade, he's dead. Fantastic. Oh, what do you mean it dodged? Oh, disappointing. Should have brought the moon ring. Oh well. Can't take it back now. It's too late. On the upside, I did slide the... No. No Snailfless. I'm sorry. Not today. I did slide him forward so I can hit him with an expose. Did you just buff the snail? That's terrifying. I think I should kill that monster. I'm killing that monster. That's guaranteed Snailfless. Epic snail. No trout here, only stress and crits. Oh, you were going to be the one who gave me syphilis, huh? That's nice of you. How very thoughtful. Prick.
Sedated.
3 for 3 rounds. How's our stress? 16, 16, 10. We're looking pretty good on stress here. We could help. Or we could help. We could definitely help. 16 dodge, 11 speed. We're gonna help. Got it. I mean, we're getting decent damage rolls when we don't miss, but, got him! No point in stalling, couldn't get no stress heal out of it anyway. How's everyone's health holding up? Well, that's why we got bandages. Do I have a full stack of crass already? A full stack of crass? I sure do. We don't need any more. I'm not taking the Onyx. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't justify it right now. Full stack of crack? Yeah, that too. Did you hear Snailfless? You did. Everyone's favorite. The gift that keeps on giving. Another hallway battle. Hopefully that's our last hallway battle. That would be, what, 3 hallway battles? That's a pretty good number. It's pretty good. It's all we really need. Hey, it's a fish. Maybe I should have taken the emerald. I guess we'll find out. Boom. I can bleed you. You're in 3rd position. Haha. Oh, I can't target you, though. Yeah, it's fine. 17, even better damage roll. Now, if we could get one to crit, that would be spectacular. Or if that had crit with our hot to trot. It didn't. See. Okay, I'm fine with this outcome. I'm okay with this. Oh, I'm definitely okay with this. Alright. Then just go ahead and stun you. No sense letting you try and go for anything. You got an ugly look in your eyes, and I don't like it. Oh, right, you can't, 6 to 12? You're bleeding. If we get a high roll, that's a kill. Sure. It works too. It always works. Accepted currency anywhere. Alright, stress is fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I didn't think that was going to land. It had really slim chances, but it was worth a shot. We didn't need to heal. And he missed anyway. He's going for my dodgy lady. When she crits, she gains even more dodge. God, it's disgusting. I love it.
This expedition at least.
How far off
success.
are we? A couple of rooms. Oh, hey, when did we get a second? Now I'm definitely glad we kept the emerald. Right, we did keep the emerald. I didn't throw it. Why did I think I threw it? I was going to. I almost did. That's why. If we get a third emerald in there, then it all pays off. It was all worth it. I don't think we need this extra shovel. Let's go ahead and toss that for gold. Yeah, I think that shovel's probably overkill at this point. Hey, get back in your spot. You can still loot the fish, but get back there. Oh, never mind. Whoops, I forgot how that works. My bad on that one. That was me. I did that. Do we want to take this? Which fight do we have left? Dungeon? I don't know. I could toss the extra 3 bandages, but the second I do, we hit Uka, and then another Uka. We got to do Tapestry. I say we skip. Tapestry's more than enough value. This run. What's out here? Peeky peek. I'm kind of hoping for some coral. Yeah, I mean, some of this would be okay to get rid of. Coral would be nice. But I ain't gonna go chasing it if I don't have to. A map would have been fantastic out of there. Oh god, 4 hallway petals. And there's some meaty ones too. I don't think I like this. And my turn orders are going all sorts of sideways right now. Just not getting the luck I'm looking for. Let's take out... We didn't get a single bleed out of that, huh? I kind of want to prevent the stun from coming through, but I really don't like crit fish. We have much better... We're guaranteed to get the kill here, whereas we're not here, so... I guess that answers that question. Besides, we're going to lunge his face off. Ooh, 19, our biggest hit yet. Not quite. If only he had taken the bleed, but it's fine. He hit our beefiest character. Not a big deal, I guess. What's your stun resist? 120, so 50%. Let's finish him off. Get a heal. Stress wave! Okay, we dodged a snail anyway. And we dodged a stress wave. Fantastic. I guess I kill you. I don't know how much else to do right now. Kind of in a weird spot. Turn orders really aren't going in our favor. But to be fair, we gained extra speed here, so that's not helping. But still, you know? Might as well. He's stunned. He's not a threat. Although, might have buffed for that room battle. I don't know there's a room battle in there, but at this point I'm pretty much sure there's a room battle. Nice crit.
Remind yourself.
We haven't run into an Uka yet.
Slow and insidious killer.
We haven't seen one. There's been no Ukas. I'm gonna regret that the second we walk into this room, aren't I? Why not? Okay, I don't regret it, but I regret stepping into this room in general. Does that count? I could take him out, or we could try and stop the Jester. What would the Jester needed? A crit would do it, or... a crit, or... a good high roll and a bleed. Alright, I think we're going to gamble for the double kill here. Or, yeah, sure, we killed one either way, I guess. That's fair. 3 to 6, yeah, we'd have to get the bleed and the top roll. So that, good thing I didn't end up having to rely on that, because that probably wasn't going to end well, but let's give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. It was a no-go. Oh, pain is coming. Actually, okay, it wasn't too bad. They kind of bottom rolled those. Alright. And the dodge helps, of course. 6 to 12. Oh. Okay, let's just save this one for the Jester. Maybe see if we'd have to get a crit. 28%. 20%'s not bad. And again, if we kill this one and don't crit it, she's at less risk. They're both at less risk, and that spreads the damage out from front and back. Fuck! It's a crit! Why did it crit? The one time I don't want to crit is the one time we get a crit. And then we leave one at 1 each. Alright, fine. It works out. I'll take it. We finally get the bleed. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Alright, good stun. Excellent. Stress is melting away before our very eyes. 6 damage. Meaty. She's hitting like a crit fish now.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We need these deeds. Oh, do we camp now? It depends. I feel we really need to save the camp. What do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But what do I do? What do I do? We need these deeds. So what do we need out of this camp? Snakeskin's okay, but not critical. Honestly, none of this is critical. We didn't pick up a disease. This would be nice, but again, not critical. Honestly, yeah, we got plenty of food. We can toss the food. It's fine. We toss holy water or sapphire? Nah, we're just gonna toss some food. I ain't hungry anyway. I say the squirrel. A sea squirrel. It was salty. I don't know why I bothered with that. Okay, moving on. Where's the trap? We haven't scouted, so there's gonna be a trap. It's a hunger chick. Okay, game. Settle down there, game. Do I dare try my luck again? We're 50-50. The odds are technically in our favor for getting another positive out of this. Cool! Risk taker. You know what? I don't hate it. We can make use of that. I'll get rid of it eventually, but at least it has a beneficial element for us this fight. I'll take it. It's fine. You dare? I do dare. It did not pay off. Plus damage? I mean, we'll take it for now. It's not ideal, since dodging is how this party's been keeping afloat so far. It's probably fine. Your favorite negative quirk? Sup, Snorlaxo? I don't know. It's got a positive element, which I can respect, kind of like rabies. Honestly, I probably prefer it more than rabies, I'll be honest, but I still don't like dodge is what keeps our asses alive down here. I missed the dodge already. Wait. Not our worst shuffle, I'll take it. Oh, and we finally get the one shot right out of the gate. Been waiting for that one. Cool. You're awfully intimidating there. You wouldn't think it, just looking at it, but that is the face of intimidation. Right there. That is it. Run away! I probably should have just attacked. But, okay, now we're in position. Half his health. Okay, let's fix that, shall we? Now I'm in a position to deal with that stress, though, for next round. Wow, it actually hit. Way to go, Chief. Nicely done. Respect. No. No, it's not. I fucked up. I did. I'll be honest. That was... I fucked up. She didn't even get the kill. Okay, you know what? We screwed up, but so did the enemy. Wow. Even with 20 of your dodge gone, you still got the dodge. What a champ. What an absolute hero. I was gonna say unit, then I realized I'm too boomer to say things like that, so, you know, I didn't. 50-50, I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. You've got a speed of 4 because the debuff. Maybe I do trust it. You know what? You know what? No, bad snail. Stay down. But how you doing, Sarlaxo? Free damage on shield breakers, what you tank every day? It's not like you rely on dodge on dark runs anyway. Actually, we've been dodging a lot today. It's actually been saving our butts. Maybe not as much as if we were on, you know, High Torch, but we've been dodging quite a bit. Didn't we? Yeah, we got a couple of dodges in the last couple of fights, even. I don't know. No, it hasn't been too bad. Yeah, sure, not as much as if we're in High Torch, like dodge trinkets, but it works well enough, you know. Sometimes all you need is that one dodge in a fight to turn the tides, so I do like relying on dodge, even in the dark. It's been our most consistent strategy so far. But you wouldn't think so with the extra 12% accuracy in the dark, but so far it's paid off, it's worked out. Bad fish! Bad! That's what I thought. You think about what you did. Wait, has this one actually... It did hit us for 16 damage.
Destroyed.
Is there a mod that lowers squeal volume in the wards? Nope. Not that I've found yet. It's on the top of my wish list, but it just hasn't happened yet. It might not even be possible, or I guess just few enough people do torchless that nobody cares. I do it myself, but when it comes to computer stuff, I'm basically illiterate. The e-learning from your university is slowly rolling out in the way they can't organize it. You gotta recognize something to organize it, so. Probably makes it a huge pain in the back. It's not something most places have practiced with, so there's, you know, the first time it gets deployed is always gonna be rocky. As with any large system like that. I don't envy the position they're in having to deal with it. Then again, you know, they charge enough money, they should be able to figure it out. You'd think they'd be able to afford some expertise in getting this figured out. I believe there's companies out there that specialize in this sort of thing, even. Bring them in, hire them. Use some of that blood money. You know, I don't want any of that. Oh, good, it's another one of you. Did we... Oh, God, another hallway battle. Why is it always a hallway battle? Alright, we're gonna take that battle, come back, camp, see how it goes, maybe get some loot out of that after all. We'll backpedal. I'll take the stress risk. It's fine. Oh, cool! Now I'm glad I waited. Oh, dear. 2 madmen in 1 dungeon. Cool! Ah, 1.5 madmen in 1 dungeon. 1.5. That one didn't last long. Not for a lack of trying, I'm sure. It lacked stamina. 6 damage roll to follow it up. You know what? I'll take it.
A singular strike.
Got him indeed. 3 onyx were dropped with the dungeon. God damn it. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely glad we saved that camp. Uh-oh. Okay, we get to turn. Good. Alright, this is fine. It's fine. Damn you and your crits. Damn you and your eyes.
Impressive.
Now I wish I'd gone for the one in front, but I definitely wanted to make sure one died, so. Well, that was quick. We went from no stress to 70 stress like that, like the snap of a finger. Awesome. That sucked a little. Oh god, you're gonna. Abort! You can't hit me. You're not gonna do it. You're a coward. We know you're a coward. You know you're a coward. Everyone knows you're a coward. You're not gonna do it. What's my stun chance? 90%? 90%, 90%. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll go for it. You swear to God? Okay. Okay. All right. Sure. Oh, now we crit. Awesome. Awesome. I guess you gotta have that fervor for life. Do we want to... It's probably not worth risking a second death story, is it? Maybe it is. Considering it's less stress each time. I'm gonna risk one more heal before we go camping. It's 50-50. We got the extra dodge now. We actually got a ton of extra... 61 dodge. I think we'll risk it. I wouldn't mind them taking a week more to roll it out, probably. Yeah. Taking the time. Get it right before you force people into it. That's another... Yeah. I'm sure everything can wait for a week. Wouldn't be the end of the world. She didn't dodge! Damn you! Crit heal would have been nice there. Oh, that's fine. I can't. We'll finish that off. I was kind of hoping for... Is she gonna kill it? She can't kill it. Even if she crits, it won't kill it. Now, you, on the other hand... All I needed was for you to go first, Danny Mona. That's it. That's all I needed out of you. That's it. Alright, so how much food do we have? We have 8, so I can't really afford to do a full... Actually, we can, because if we do a full camp in here, we can't get a hunger check in this hallway. So we could still do a full, so that's 10, 15, it's 25 we can remove. It's not risky, let's just kill him. Or he's gonna live. Okay, that works too, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't, I'm sorry. Just kidding. I regret nothing.
A trifling victory.
Alright. What was this? That's a barnacled chest, so... I guess we can get rid of the medicinal herbs at this point. Might as well use one of them. The gold, and then we can use the shovel over there and toss the shovels for whatever's in the box. What's in the box? Actually, even better idea. Forget the box for now. Backpedal, because that uses a shovel too. It's a clam, right? Or an oyster. It's an oyster. Which is basically just big clam at the end of the day. Let's be honest here. Let's call a shell. 27, 27, 28. Oh, almost 27s across. Well, yeah, for the people who have stress. Would have been nice. One off. Terrible. Alright, let's get rid of this debuff here.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Cove seems too wet for this. Charlie Sheen's probably waiting for you in another hallway. It's possible. It's possible. Can't rule anything out, really. More dodge. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. That's an idea. Fortunately, we can't get rid of that. I don't know why I was thinking this removed it. This is the wrong healer for removing it. The other healer can, not this one. Well, we still don't want to be ambushed in the night, so we'll go ahead and use it anyway. Clears off that last bit of stress. It's fine. And, okay, now we have to decide. I feel like we want this here. Get her dodge up a bit. That'd be nice. Tiger's Eye. I think she's got her highest crit chance, right? Yeah, quite a bit. We could give her the extra crit chance. Then again, if she gets pulled over, we give her a ton of crit chance. That could go sideways on us real damn fast now, couldn't it? Then again, she's got so much dodge, maybe she just dodges the attack and she doesn't get pulled over. There's a 25% chance she could resist it. Am I trying to talk myself into it? I think I am. I think I'm succeeding, too. Alternatively, we could snakeskin. I don't like it. I don't think I like it. No, I definitely don't like it. Not for the siren. So I think we do. I think we Tiger's Eye her. Her, right? Her or you? Her. No, you. But her. Yes. I'm sold. We got a pep talk. You know, pep talk might not be bad on her because it will help with when she gets pulled over. Can't be marked. That's not useful. Yeah, we'll pep talk her. Might as well. Decisions. Tough ones, too. Using high damage heroes against Sirens screwed you one time. Ha! That's why we brought her in. And then I buffed her. So, you know. Yay me. Good planning. Good, excellent execution of strategy right there. You know?
Low on supplies.
Proud of myself. Not many people can completely throw their plan out the window that fast. In just one fleeting moment. I take special pride in that. Never found it. I didn't end up using a single key. We didn't find a chest or anything. Damn. And then we ended up looting 2 keys. Feels weird, man. Eggs meat basket.
The aquatic devils have remade the
Nah, we're fine. Oh, I kind of wanted to buff for the first round, but that's okay. We'll slap her with a bleed. In theory. Actually, a good theory. It worked. Cool. Ah, I forgot to use my holy water. Uh-huh. $19, respectable. Now, we do... Yeah, I want the Jester going over instead of her, if possible. So we'll holy water her. It's fine. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. She's not hot to trot. We could save it for next round. But then if she gets pulled over, we lose our lunge. Alright, we'll go for... It was a sad lunge. Oh, well. Song of Dodge! Nailed it. The plan's coming together already. Look at us go. Get the stun, and... Oh, what a beautiful first round. Can't ask for too much better than that. A couple of crits would have been nice. Alright, keep it up, keep it up. It still went for her, so I do think it's based on base. I don't know, maybe it's not. Hard to say. 11, no! Good follow-up to a 19, I suppose, here. Let's do this. It's time to become powerful. Miss, miss, miss. Ho ho! 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 The dodges! Here's why I like relying on dodge. It's so fucking broken. It's so broken. It's disgusting is what it is. I almost feel bad using it. But it's the tool that is in my employ, so I'm going to use it. On your playthrough, you cheesed her hard with Antiquarian. Still doable, technically. Not as doable as it used to be, but still doable. It lost a little oomph. Do we care about you? No.
A devastating blow.
Devastating blow? Yes, yes, it was. It was. Excellent of you to notice, Ancestor. Alright, half down, half down. Sure. Keep going with this. The more crits we get, the faster she dies. Okay. I'm cool with that. Oh, no, they got her this time! They got her! Okay. Alright, this is okay. Just stun her. Like we did last time. If she doesn't get a turn, she doesn't take the stress. So we'll just keep chain stunning her like we did last time. Ha! You missed everything!
Precision and power.
God, this fight is stupid lucky for us right now. I was expecting this to go a lot worse. Well, I didn't expect it to go terribly, but I expected it to at least pose a challenge. Oh. Well, thanks, buddy. Okay, well now she's stepping it up a little. Alright, I respect it. Tides, you took me. Well, get ready to lunge again, darling. Okay. All right. She's making herself known. I can respect that too. Yeah. That was a terrible lunge. It was just awful. Sir Blade resist 80. Okay. 6 to 11. We could take her out next round if I throw the Jester into this, so I'm going to do exactly that. Hopefully she doesn't get taken so we can get a lunge. There will be no more blood. Oh, there's plenty of blood. Another dodge! Hooray! Oh. Well, it was a good effort. She do it twice in one round. What a cheater. What a dirty cheater. Crit would have been beautiful there. No, 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 no! Dodge! Oh, God, she crit us. That's fine.
Just lapse in concentration.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, man. 3 to 6 plus 6. I think we're better off just going with this. I definitely would have killed her. Can we kill her with the healer? Let's see. Oh, she's gonna get a turn, but that's okay. It's a full board. It's just a devour. Oh, now she's hitting us. At least it just bleeds. Okay, 4 to 8. There is a small chance. She's fast as hell, though, so we gotta be careful about that. There's a very small chance. Minuscule, really. I should probably just play this safe. But it would be pretty sweet. That would be awesome. It would just be the best. That Jester's looking a little squishy, though. I think there's so much bleeding in this fight. I think we should just heal the Jester, actually. Okay, we'll play it safe. We'll take the one extra round. Okay. Devour, yeah, definitely a good choice now. He did resist it. She's back, so she wasn't going to attack, I guess. That's fair. But she gets to finish it off with the lunge. Crit lunge would have been ideal, but, you know, just for the disrespect factor. We didn't get it, though. We did get a second Sapphire, which is kind of nice. No scout. Fair enough. I guess technically, yeah, it's worth more than a citrine, so we'll grab it. Alright. It got a little rougher there towards the end. That's about the difficulty I expected out of it. You know, dumb luck with dodges aside. Rip citrine? It's always rip citrine. The charm chance is flat 70% since calm. Oh, I thought it was 75-25. I don't know. I don't know the inside of the... I don't know. I thought it was 75-25 from the patch notes, but I could be incorrect. Easily incorrect. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. Half down? The fish half or the human half? Definitely the fish half. Yeah. Although technically, it's all fish. It's just an illusion. So I guess which fish half? The top half of the fish, definitely. That's the part that does the scary things. Attack itself has accuracy that you don't remember. That scales with level. But effect chance itself is 70% across the board. Okay, fair enough. And we got a nice item for our Hellion. Delightful. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get the deeds we needed there. A little short. Okay. Okay. Less okay.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Crawling chaos. Working on an ancestor. We're over 300 thou, finally. We're there. We've made it. 3 cheers. Okay, then. Oh, I forgot we had that. I probably should put that on her instead of the one thing. Oh, well. Too late now. It's over. Wait, did I unequip? Did not. That's what I went in there for and completely forgot. Alright, Anemona. I think you've earned a quick stress heal. Definitely. You did well, kid, you did well. I mean, honestly, we might as well. Healer's fine, you're fine. How about the Shieldbreaker? What's Shieldbreaker look like? Shieldbreaker's fine enough. Oh yeah, that's fine. Rabies. Wait, who got, do I want to remove Risk Taker, or do I want to keep it? If I was a pretty good example of what dodge does for us, but Shieldbreaker isn't typically a huge dodger. Then again, we do go back into the courtyard a couple of times, and we do take Shieldbreakers with us. In the courtyard, I'd definitely rather not have Risk Taker. Tough call. Oh, that's not the right place for it anyway. I think we got our use out of it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. Especially if we end up doing, because but well, I guess Hot to Trot's not that good for it. I was thinking if we end up switching out the Highwayman for Shieldbreaker for the Countess, since apparently Love Letter you can't riposte it anymore. Actually, she has like 2 attacks that don't work with a riposte anymore, doesn't she? Oh god. Riposte track doesn't work. It doesn't work. So we'll have to go with armor penetration instead, so yeah. All of the quirks to remove? Yeah, there's actually, honestly, I don't think Thin-Blooded matters on a Shieldbreaker. Because they're already below average anyway, so they're more often than not going to take blights. So Thin-Blooded's kind of whatever. Risk Taker, Witness is fine, and Bloodmania's okay. It's not okay, but as far as negatives go, it's okay, you know? Do we want to lock something in? Honestly, we're rich enough. We could lock something in and get rid of something. Quick Reflexes is not a bad lock-in. That's not a bad one. Pairs nicely with Hot to Trot as well. It's a good all-purpose. I like it. I think we'll do that. Lock that puppy right on in. That leaves us a third one to play with in case we get something else nice later. Eldritch Slayer isn't bad either. We could keep Eldritch Slayer too. 10 grand, we're over 300. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it. We're doing pretty good on money. We can afford it. This one time. Is there anything else we want to remove? Quick, what would you know? Nothing. That's fine. Flagellant. Weak grip on life, that was it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. That would be nice. Our Hot to Trot lurking, man-slaying, daredevil Vestal. Perfect. Only this crap was on somebody else. All of it. Collectively, just switch it over to a bounty hunter or something. Perfection. Oh. Okay. I don't think we have any diseases to get rid of. We have rabies on Mike, and that's it. Okay, we're fine then. Calls for a Battle Vestal. It does. We haven't seen a Profane Scroll yet. That's where the Battle Vestal really shines. We haven't seen a Seer Stone yet either. We've gotten one non-class specific scouting trinket this entire run. 40-something weeks in, and this is the only one we've seen. Never found a Seer Stone. Fortunately, we've gotten lucky with some Explorer quirk. We got a lot of Explorer quirks. That's kind of helped. Not as much as I'd like, though. Alright, what do we do now? Still have our dear friend, the Necromancer, up here that we need to deal with. We still need to pop the next Cove boss, but yeah, I don't think we'll be doing it off of that. Okay, we can't... shouldn't go in there. We could kill the 12-pounder, just be done with Wield for now. I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. Does completing the boss fill the meter as well? Or are bosses exempted from meter fill Are they not meterful? For some reason, I'm having trouble remembering. Bonk the Eldritch Horrors into the Shadow Realm. Now that's some good thinking. It's kind of thinking we need around here. I'm thinking maybe we go for this Ruins run right now. That does give us the deeds we need. All Saints, I don't like gathering holy relics, but that's fine. You're out. Good night. Alright, Zeratul. Good evening. Enjoy your rest. Protective Collar. Okay, we're not going there because we've already fought enough of him as it is. We don't want to fight him anymore. He's not a nice individual. Don't remember seeing bosses filling meters? Yeah, I don't either, but I'm not confident in that assertion. So I'm thinking we go for this Ruins run here. The Heaven's Hairpins, whatever. Probably just sell it. But the deeds are nice. We're not going to get a ton of money out of it. But with the bank rolling, it shouldn't be a big deal again. Alternatively, I do need to... Ooh, actually... It's a bit overkill. But I do still have some people down here to level up. Along Ruins Apprentice... That would get us our next healer up, and we do need World Eater Mike up there. Getting Sniffer up there is a bonus. I'd really like a second Man-at-Arms up there, but it's not looking good for this Man-at-Arms, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to have to deal with just one. No, I do need to get them up, don't I? Yeah, because we need them for the Prophet fight. How am I going to get them ranked up? We'll have to dismiss somebody or something. But we need to keep an eye open for level 1s out here, I guess. What do we got? Houndmaster. Probably not a Houndmaster now. We're actually going to need another low-level healer. I guess we could take a level 0. We have the trinkets now to make it work. Who would we get rid of? If we did the Swine Prince now, we could get rid of... No, because we need the real weeb for champion too. That's right. We're only on veteran. We don't have a ton of people to get rid of, sadly. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. For now, let's go for this long. Try and get this Man-at-Arms some experience. Otherwise, our patented profit strat isn't going to work. We need a Man-at-Arms for it. Unfortunately, we had to Wolf-proof ourselves by leveling our other Men-at-Arms into champion already. Sadly. Wait, what are you there for? Get back there, Mike. In the back with you. Well, at least it's a fairly strong team comp. Alright. We never found the toy doll. Why? Why couldn't this have been it? Man. Alright. What do we give you? Well, let's give... Okay, obviously accuracy. Accuracy is good. Accuracy is very good. You can have this, I suppose. Legendary Bracer or Dismas's Head. I like the extra damage, but I think we have enough damage in this party, and you're already slow as sin. Who cares about one extra speed, right? Wait, is that really a 1 damage difference? On both ends, top and bottom. Well, okay then, I've talked myself into this. Kill him fast, kill him hard. That's the way you do it. Jester. We know what you're taking. We want the scouting, or... What do we have for scouting? Wield. God, why are we not going into the wield? Well, since we have no other scouting, there you go. Good luck, have fun. Don't die. Cool, let's go. She's got no accuracy. Oh, we're never going to be able to land a stun. Well, hopefully we don't need to. Going in for a Lock of Fury? That's what I'm going to feel after we're done with this Fury. Wait, hold on. Level 0 healer on week 50 plus. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. What's the worst that could happen, right? That's what I thought. You're good. Excellent, excellent. Yes. Well, speed. Okay, take it for the speed. Oh boy, haven't upgraded anything in here yet. That's too early to be useful. Guard is nice, though. Okay, Unholy Hater, Wheeled Tactician. Unholy Hater, at least that's helpful here. So skills are upgraded. How about camping skills? What do we got here? Sanctuaries. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, he's got tactics, so he's not a feeder. Looks like we're pretty solid. No, maybe I should actually look at those skills quick. Just, it looks fine there. Probably swap that out for that. Good and good. Actually, maybe I should keep this. We have very limited scouting. If we camp early, actually, if we camp early, we can get some scouting. That's probably what we'll do. Hey, that's what we'll do. 2, 3, 4. Ruins long. Four should be enough. Then again, we could use a little extra as well to pop something open. It is a long. We'll take one extra. If we throw it, we throw it. If we don't, we don't. Okay, what else? Obviously, we want holy waters. Shambler possibilities. Take a stack of each of those. Medicinal herbs. We'll take 3. Guess we hit a madman. And or alchemical tables. Keys. Keys are helpful. Like 4 of those. Alright. There's our loadout. We'll camp pretty early in, just to clear up some space. Hopefully we hit an obstacle pretty early in as well. Let's clear that up too. It's always the hope when I take one extra shovel, is we hit something like right away. Alright, fair enough. Send him in. Can't you switch skills mid-dungeon? Yes, but I have a very bad track record of remembering to do that. I tend to get distracted. So I like to prep it ahead of time. 32 still alive. Oh, it is. It's actually been pretty solid today. We only had one scare. One where we came a little closer than I would have liked. But, yeah, for the most part, it's all worked out today. Scout out of the gate. 90% of rooms. Well, we gotta take one of these fights either way. It's a 1% shambler, so we shouldn't run into one, but you never know.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts
Our
of
party
men.
is not ideal for it, but with level 2 bounty hunter and good trinkets, we should be able to handle it. If we do run into a shambler, I think we'll definitely get a solid kill here. I actually should have just killed it. What? I was autopiloting there. I mean, that's okay. Oh, it's okay, but I definitely probably should have just killed. Actually, no, you definitely would have had the damage. I only have 12 HP. Speaking of damage, 90% to hit. Go for it. No damage from you, mister. Oh yeah, we had the damage. Definitely. Oh well. It ended up working out. It was fine. $19 destroyed. What an understatement. 6, is that enough for the bleed? It is. Cool. I want to watch you bleed. Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Step on up. That's satisfying.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
You know, Shambler, to be fair, it's only a 1%er. Actually, I probably should just go for that. 1%. Probably should just go for it, honestly. Nah, we'll swing around this way. That's fine. We can avoid the fight, still get that room. Not a big deal. Alright. Let's make sure we hit. Maybe get a crit out of this. How's that sound? You want to crit, guys? Who wants to crit? No, but it was a solid damage roll. The bounty hunter should be able to finish that one off. 10 to 17. Should be able to finish that one off. Probably won't.
Obliterated.
Okay, prove me wrong. I'm cool with that. We are marked, which makes you a little more dangerous, but I think you're still ultimately the most dangerous, so... Yeah, we'll pop a stun on you in the back. Excellent crit. There's the crit. He's definitely a bit meatier. Honestly, he might actually be more dangerous with a markup. I will just screw you there. My god, it's like staring into a mirror. A less fabulous mirror. Amazing. Alright, well, let's just get you out of here. Crit already, huh? We can fix that up though. That's easy. Good heal. Good dodge. 7 to 10, we'd have to crit, not likely, so let's go for the stun, prevent the turn. I was kind of hoping to shuffle them around, because then one of them would have gotten a crappy turn next round, assuming they even live that long. We'll see. Well, he's definitely not going to. And that slid that one up forward, so I guess that works out. Well, I recognize that's Japanese, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let me take a crack at this. Omewamo Shindaru. Well, it's not every day I get to butcher another language. It's always so much fun, too. Nani, I know that one. I've heard that one enough. I hear that one all over the damn place. Meme-tastic, that's what they call that. You're gonna hit us for like 4 damage. Alright, we'll go ahead and heal. You are already dead. Sup, Slugger? Already dead. It's true, he was. It's very true. Actually, should I have killed you instead? It doesn't actually matter. It just sends us into the next round. But I probably could have killed that one there.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think I'd rather have that. Okay, about the rest of that. We got plenty of blood. We got, what, 49 blood? Alright, let's go ahead and get an early camp out, see if we can't scout.
A moment of
Get along. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need much, so we'll just go for a 4.
Becoming horrors.
And let's see. Scouting chance, yes. Sanctuary. Probably a good idea. Or is it? Tactics, obviously. We're going to abuse the hell out of that. Pride and damage would actually be okay. Do we want to risk a nighttime ambush? We didn't get one last camp, but that doesn't mean we won't get one this camp. Or we could do, this is how we do it, and every rose has its thorn. Or, even better, Tiger's Eye, and this is how we do it. I can afford both of those, right? Ooh, I think that's actually a better option. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. That sounds good. We got the ambush. Alright. Oh god, it's terrifying. Oh no, not anything but maggots. Oh no, we're doomed. The maggots are gonna get us. Look at them. They're coming right at me. That was not a great roll. Oh god, they are coming at me. Good dodge. 40 dodge on Apprentice. 40 dodge on Apprentice. Oh god. It's too good.
As the fiend falls,
I love dodge. It's so dumb.
Be gone, fiend. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh my wamo Shinderu. Shinderu, okay. Okay, I was way off. Yeah, I was a bit off. A little bit. College English professor and pronunciation interests you. Well, it's good to have interest. That's not a bad one to have. But how you doing, Xylo the Wolfbane? I'm gonna go ahead and take that onyx for you, chat. That's just for you. I wouldn't have taken it otherwise. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Okay, keys. Why not? Why not?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There's a lot of interconnectedness, so I think we'll toss this extra shovel. Do we want gold or do we want emeralds? We're on apprentice again. Probably better off taking the gold. Then again, it is a long. Yeah, because it's a long, I'll take the emeralds. If it were a medium, I'd take the gold. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go this way, and then swing back around this way, and then this, etc., etc. God, that backtrack. Oh, crap. Okay. A little more backtracky than I like, but oh well. Is there anything down here? I don't see anything. I ain't risking it. Moving on. So your local PD just bashed in a neighbor's door, wondering why. That's an extreme response. It's usually in regards to an extreme action. What a map. It actually looks really good right until you get to about here. You realize you're going to be doing a lot of backtracking. A lot of backtracking. It's a deceptive map. Take Big Daddy down. Take him down. Okay. All that dodge and not a single miss from that guy. That's a real sharpshooter there. Mm-hmm. Who goes first? You. The Battle of the Glaciers. Which one reaches the finish line first? We did. With our 2 extra speed. Whopping. Oh god, he's still hitting everything. He is a marksman. All that dodge for nothing. Okay. It's fine. We got an AoE healer. This is okay. 10 to 17. Slide him forward so I can hit him. Actually, I could have done the hook. I forgot to hand that for a second. Split second. Long enough of a second, I guess. Oops. Oh well. Not a big deal.
A momentary abatement.
Especially with heals like that. You better die from that bleed.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's a lot of gold. Ooh, that is a lot of gold. Honestly, I probably should be saving buffs at this point. They're more of a luxury than a necessity, but, you know, I probably should. Alright, what's in here? Hopefully we get our first scout. No. What are we at? We have 25, 35, 35, 60% scouting chance. 60%. Not exactly fantastic, but it'll have to do. Hopefully we actually get a scout out of it before we hit our 4 battles. Do we actually want to take on a Shambler? I'd have to throw something. It's not worth throwing something. Then again, I kind of want to take on a Shambler with this party. I think they can do it, and we... If nothing else, we get some money out of it, you know? Oh, that's a spooky room. Oh, well, we don't need money after all. Hello, Bessie. Guess we can skip that room. And again, there's a chance to get an emerald. What time is it? I know something. Yeah, might as well do the whole dungeon. Let's go. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Hey, were you... No, Bounty Hunter was a better option for that. Actually, I think it's only level 1. It was probably about a 90% chance. Good enough, I guess. Sup, Anymona? Your town entered quarantine. Good time as ever to watch the stream. Yeah, what else you gonna do, right? All the way from right to left, down a row, back to the right, down to the hook, back up, then left for the rest of it. Not too much backtracking. That's right. That's probably more. So, all the way over, then down this way. Is that what you're saying? Right to left, down a row, back to... Oh, you mean this way. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing. That's still quite a bit of backtracking. Unless we go straight down this way first. I guess that eliminates, what, 2 hallways of backtracking? For some reason, I was zigzagging in my head and going over this way first, which would add 2 hallways to our journey. It's not as bad as it looked at first blush, but it's still not great. Ideally, you know. Not the best I've ever seen. Oh, didn't I just kill you? I wonder if we get a crit out of the gate again. No. Alright, so this isn't going to be quite as clean a fight, unfortunately. Can we make every man-at-arms have the exo skin? They all do? Oh. They did. We replaced this man-at-arms at one point. There you go. You're welcome. Yes. That looks messier than it is. Still kind of rough, but not as bad as like a straight hallway niche. Oh god, the worst. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, at least we got a dodge. And then stress on everybody else. Okay. That's fair. He was special. Oh, he's very special now. 8, we don't need... Yeah, that's a bit overkill. Boom. Also a little overkill, but I'll take it, because it slides you forward where I can hit you. I don't have to waste a turn on it. He is so cute. Well, as long as you're happy, Raider. Dodge the punishment. Hey, they finally missed! Ah! The dodge is paying off! Look at that, it's beautiful. 16. I might as well just finish him off, right? Yeah, might as well. And get rid of him.
Monstrous size has
She
no
needs healing more than anyone else right
merit,
now anyway, so...
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, I want one quick AoE heal before we end this fight. So we're gonna press it a little bit here. There we go. And now the old man can finish it. And I even get an extra 15 in the back, huh? Alright, well, let's get rid of the 15. And he got his stress heal too. A happy ending for everybody, except for the guy who just got crushed under a mace. Not a good ending for him.
Promises success.
Are we gonna get 2 more Jades? Yeah, we probably will. You know what? So I'm gonna get rid of that. We're not gonna need the deeds. We're gonna get what we need out of this run. So better off just going money for now. I believe this run was 6 deeds for reward, and that'll be enough to get the last upgrade we need. Cool. Besides, we're gonna end up throwing a bunch of stuff for... Okay, well, thanks. We're gonna end up throwing a bunch of stuff for the secret room anyway. Which I think is our... Is this our... No, that's our second one for the evening. Cool. So, after playing 3 to 4 DD runs back-to-back while testing various mods... Don't get overloaded with classes. That's a real struggle. Like, it's very easy to overload to the point where you just can't function with all of it. And if you get too big of a roster, then suddenly you got level 5s and level 0s still. It's too much, you know. Yep. You decided what mod you wish we had, but don't. Harder Radiant mode, because the thing you like about Radiant mode is that it's much faster. You get town upgrades faster, heroes level up faster, dungeon progress rises faster. Faster pace of Radiant with the difficulty of Stygian. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that for more casual playthrough, when I'm not in the mood to suffer. I'm in the mood for that a lot these days, apparently. I'm a glutton for punishment. And I don't know why. I don't know where I get that from. Well! Perfect! Fantastic! That changes nothing. It changes nothing. Actually, that might change a little. Hold on. Alright, let's see this fight. Take a look at the map in a second. Nope. Oh. sad. Ooh. Hey, good dodge. That would have sucked. That could have sucked. Pretty much did suck. Can't take them both out this round. Can't even reach that one. We'd have to... Actually... No, turn order's not going to work for it. Never mind. Do we stun you just to reduce the amount of stress I take next round? I think... That's right, she's got rabies. I forgot about that. But they are probably going to keep targeting this, so we can go ahead and start working on that. Reduce the efficacy of their goblets there. Could try and shuffle him into the front too, where we're less likely to get a goblet, or we could try and kill her, or we can kill this. Maybe not actually. That's not as... It's a little tighter than I would have liked. What about you? 10 to 17, that's even tighter. Surprisingly, this is... Okay, which one of you is going to crit me? You. Got him. To 14, we'd have to crit. 25% chance. No, not quite. It was worth the shot. I probably should have just stunned him. He missed anyway. Who cares? And she Eldritch pulled instead. Cool. I'll take it. Can't do anything about you yet. I can stun you though, so might as well. I think I'd rather go for the stun. Good chance we didn't quite get it, but that's all right. Oh god, now I can't reach her. What have I done? What have I done? I'm feeding. All right, we can take at least one of them out. With the two of their powers combined, we got this. 3 to 4. Yes. And then hopefully she goes for him again and the riposte kills her. That's our hope right now. I don't know if it's a good or... No, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna hope. Come on. Make it work. Make it happen. Or we can kill her with a crit. That works too. I'll take that. Ooh, ruby.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay.
Or is it merely
Get that out of here.
a trick of the light?
Good job for the crit. You get the holy one. Oh, okay. We got plenty of holy one. Do we want to get rid of anything? Is that Necromania? Oh. Yeah, that's probably worth getting rid of. We can go ahead and do that. Sure, why not? That's not a great one. You're playing Stellaris again. That's bad, don't do it. Do you want to purge organics? Oh. You're that kind of player. I probably should have suspected that. As Earth Custodians, having lots of fun. Hey, if you're having fun, that's what counts. Stellaris is definitely an interesting game. You want to avoid hallway battles, that means you can take the left hook to the bottom, then back up to the middle, avoid the hallway battle on your right, currently by going up and around before heading down to the rightmost hook. Yeah. Well, for some reason I had it in my head we were on Veteran again. But we're actually on Apprentice, so hallway battles don't scare me that much, but, you know, it's nice to avoid them anyway. Then again, I do kind of, deep down inside in the pit that is my soul currently, I was such a lively, vibrant place at one time. I kind of want to fight a Shambler with this party. Because this may well be one of our last couple of Apprentice fights, and if we're going to fight him, we might as well be on Apprentice, and hopefully maybe we get a map or a scroll. I would take the scroll right now, even. Hell, I'd even take the candle. That's 3 out of 5 I'd take. And the other two could be sold for quite a bit of gold, so if we do hit a Shambler, I don't think I'd hate it, you know? But yeah, go down this way, and then swing back here, then up this way, and boom, yeah. Actually, we could get through this with only 2 more fights. All right, let's go ahead and get some gems though. How about gems? What gems? Oh, 2 more of those. Well, that would have been our 3rd emerald. Onyx. All right, you know what? We did 2 stacks that one run, so we can justify throwing some away this run, right? Can't throw food yet. We're still way too early in this run for that.
Glittering gold, trinkets.
Maybe I should get rid of the jade for the onyx. That probably would have been smart. We're gonna end up getting rid of all of it here in just a second anyway, so I guess it's a moot point. Rip Onyx. Rip
If only
indeed.
treasures
But
to
it has
flow,
been avenged. The emeralds
there
have
will
been
be
defeated.
corruption.
I don't know why I brought... Again, when we came in, I was thinking we've been prepping for veterans, so I brought 6 bandages and 6 anti-venom into an apprentice ruins. Very smart. Very, very smart. It just occurred to me I did that. It should have occurred to me much sooner. Forever left behind, they always are. There's a whole pile of them. Mike goes into the dungeons when I'm done and collects all the ones I threw out. He's got a mountain of them. Don't let him fool you. He likes it when I throw them out. He puts up a strong face. Maybe I should take that. Oh well. He puts up a strong front, but he likes it. Gotta support local businesses in these tough times, Joe. Exactly. What is your 60? No, I don't think so. Stop avoiding my fiend. He's not a monster, he just needs a hug. I'm not trying to avoid him. I just said we'd maybe find him, you know, maybe. If he pops up, we'll kill or hug him.
Waiting to be spent.
I was just stocking up for this dungeon because of the quarantine. Everyone keeps buying up all the bandages and anti-venom. You had to get it while he could. Exactly. Yeah. Just like real life, I didn't even need him either. Well, the anti-venom maybe. The bandages, on the other hand, probably not. Alright, let's see. So that evens that out. But so far we haven't gotten, we've gotten what, 1 hunger check? 1 hunger check plus our camp. Doing pretty good. Somebody, okay, well, whatever. Moving on. That thought kind of died. Just gone. Hey, there you go, Raider. There we go. We can't avoid that one. Now that I threw all the stuff. Alright, it's not a shield. I was half expecting it to be one. Now that we threw everything that would have helped in the fight, you know? Cool. No, it's not. We're good. Take that monster out real fast.
Momentary abatement.
Okay, let's stress heal. You drop Onyx again, right? No, I didn't drop nothing.
Quickens.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Another one falls.
Another one bites dust. 15. Yeah, we'll go for another one. Why not?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Why doesn't the enemies accept his proposal, Roses? They're all scared of commitment, that's why. That's fine, we'll find the right one eventually. We'll find that special skeleton somewhere. I think it'll be a Bone Commander. I just have so much in common. Because they're heartless. That too, that doesn't help. I already threw the, we can touch it anyway. Who's got the highest blight resist? 50. It's a lot of options. It's quite a few options here. You touch it. New metals are synthesized.
A handsome reward. For a
Yeah, it's funny how those new metals synthesized into the shape of a crest with very artistic detailing. That's actually kind of impressive. That doesn't happen just every day, you know. Wow, we got a real alchemist on our hands. Good job, Sniffer. Nope. Hey. Well, let's bring you forward. A little bit so I can hit you. Just a tiny amount. You just pour it into the mold, Joe. Oh, is that it? The mold has some paint in the bottom to make sure it all works out. Is that it? Alright, which one of you is going to crit? It wasn't you. That was a good roll, though. Gonna be you? You're going to do it, aren't you? Hey, you're going to do it. I can feel it. I can see it. No! Nobody. Alright, then. Alright. Ooh, hey, we get the bonus damage. Not that we need it. You get 3 health, but it is always nice to actually be able to utilize that once in a while. Doesn't happen very often. You don't really need much here. You're pretty much dead. Alright, whatever. We'll stress heal. When in doubt. Don't tell him it's all still iron. Hey. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, wow. Oh, imagine that. He'd be dead right now if I'd actually taken... For some reason, I thought my damage was going to be a smidge higher than that. Can't imagine how I got that idea. Nice mark. Finish that one off next round. Can you... Oh, yeah, you should be able to handle that. There you go. As long as it doesn't move anyway. Ooh, we can help with that. There we go. Excellent, excellent.
A singular strike.
You ready to die? Ow. You ready to die to the bounty hunter? He's coming for you. He's coming. 18 to 33. That looks painful. Right in the middle. Another ruby.
Trifling
Must be...
victory,
Oh, onyx.
but a victory nonetheless.
Still tragic. Well, we finished that back pedal. It looks like we're not going to need all this food after all. We've had, what, 1 hunger check? I'm getting lucky on these 12%ers. Alright, chat. Since we got 2 rubies and we got the puzzling trapezehedron, I'll take this. I will. I promise we'll keep it forever. Okay? We won't get rid of it. It's not dropping an onyx if you don't pick it up. True. That is true. That's a lot of bosses. It really wants me to have a boss, huh? Nah. I was thinking maybe drop the shovels for it, and then instead of going down this hallway, just either backpedal or just skip these 2 entirely and just take this fight instead. It's probably not worth it. It's definitely not, especially after I threw the food. It's not worth it. What was I saying? Oh no! That's fine. We still have plenty of hunger checks left. We just might not be able to camp at the end of this, that's all. It's okay. Games like, I know what you're trying to do, and I do not approve of it. 15, 1 off lethal. That's alright, we can fix that.
Masterfully executed.
Ooh, with extreme prejudice. Alright, she's ready for a big heal. Someone hit me hard. Give me a crit. Knock my face off. Drops it immediately for a sapphire. That nah was legendary. Sup, Prime 87, how you doing? Most people we face it by min-maxing. When a game is putting you to the coals, when a game is kicking your ass, basically, when you're having trouble with something in a game. When a game is not being nice. You try to brute force, yeah, that's my go-to. It doesn't always work, though, unfortunately. Prime example, the sandworm in Ori 2. Brute forcing is not quite done it yet. You know what? Might be just enough damage to help us out there. We'll see. Nope, it wasn't. Had the potential to be, but it wasn't. I was hoping that'd be a one-shot. Probably too much to hope for. Oh, where was that last round? I like how in DD corpses can bleed. Skeletal corpses. They couldn't bleed when they were alive, but damn it, they can bleed now. Yeah, it's fantastic. A slight oversight, but I appreciate it for the meme potential, you know?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Nah. Nope. No key, it's locked. Wait, do shovels work on this? I threw the shovels, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go over one more, then we backtrack. As long as we don't get a hunger check, I'll feel pretty good about this. We're up to 2 onyx. Hey! That's pretty big. It's a lot of them. It's way more than we usually have. I hate how bleeding or blighting stops your movement. It's like, ah, hell, did I just hit a trap? Yes, no? You know what, since we... You know what, let's go for it. Save us having to fight that battle, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's still alright. Like I said, we just won't camp. In fact, I might even just throw the firewood to remove all temptation. We still have 2 hallway battles. Maybe I shouldn't yet. Maybe I'll save it until after those 2 battles. We'll keep temptation for now. I'm a big fan of temptation. Praise RNG till you win or get tired. Depending on how badly your ass is being kicked, if it's not too bad, keep at it and learn. If it's super bad, then usually try and see how other people handle it and see what you're doing wrong. So ask some friends or resort to Google as a last resort. I tried that approach. I went to watch how other people were doing. They were all doing it with a controller. Now it looks super easy with a controller. Barely an inconvenience, but... with a keyboard, it was kind of rough. It was not getting better. It's getting worse, actually. Sup, Bougie? Nice to see DD. Almost every Wednesday. I shouldn't say every Wednesday. There aren't. Oh, good. We've had so many hunger checks. Most Wednesdays. Sup, Lave? What you up to? How you doing? Okay. Big time. Big fight. Big battle. Small battle. Small fight.
Back to the pit. A powerful blow.
Very small fight. Oh god, no, they didn't even get to go. Oh, I feel bad for them. That's sad. Poor guys. They came up like they were gonna do something. Club boys coming out for some action. They didn't get nothing. Got their skulls caved in, that's all. Maybe that's what they were out for. Oh god, their friends have come. They brought their big brother. Okay, let's see if we can take Big Brother down. There we go. Now you're by yourselves. How's that feel? Not good, huh? Yeah, not good at all. Okay, stun that one so he doesn't attack, and hopefully we go first. No! Okay, 3 damage, I'll take it. 11 with the flowers. That'll give it a complex, if it ever rises from the dead again.
A decisive pummeling.
The after party, yes. Yes.
Remind yourself.
Some not great news, but it'll all work out. Decided to come and chill with the Grizzlies. Well, hopefully it does. I'm not one to pry, so. But, if you need to talk about it, you know where to talk. Bad news is everything we get this year. It's definitely been a rough year so far. So that's Emerald number 3 he skipped. Or was it 4? Probably 4. Probably 4. I feel like 4 is the answer to that question. Oh god, that is kind of weird. I've never really paid this much attention But it blurs out the hallways and doesn't blur out the rooms. It's kind of weird looking. In an odd sort of way. Alright, well technically we're done, but there's still plenty of loot in here. And I'm not one to skip loot, no siree. We got a little space for it. We got some space, let's go this way. What we got? Books and a sack. Oh, I'll grab the sack, sure, why not? Damn it. Well, there's a full stack of emeralds. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Sweet. Alright, we'll camp to get rid of this stress real fast. That'll give us one more hallway we can walk down. Or do we want to camp here? Let's camp there, because that's 2 in that hallway. Let me get the whole damn thing.
Grows.
Sure. Thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate that. Probably a layering issue, most likely. I've never noticed it before, so I don't know how I've never noticed it. But apparently I haven't. Struck me as a little odd.
Gathered close.
Alright, that leaves us a little food just in case. I don't know in case of what, but just in case. We don't really need much here. Prevent the nighttime ambush, and that's pretty much all we need. But just in case, let's throw tactics up, do a little bit of that. Call it a day there, I think. Yeah, sure. Or a night. Call it a night. I don't know how the hell you tell here in the ruins, honestly.
Our community grows.
It's all night to me. Iron Maiden. Not in the mood for claustrophobia right now. And an alchemy table. Let's see if we get anything. Ooh, not lucky. Not this time. Alright, so we didn't get any extra loot, but that's okay. We got a pretty good haul here.
The great ruins belong to us.
Chat, we demand every man-at-arm must have the Valentine's skin. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They do. They all do. All of them. Every last one. Alright, 26 grand. Not a bad pickup from an apprentice. Plus extra. Okay. Well, that squarely puts us over 300 thou, I think. Without question. Sweet! Oh, I was hoping you'd hit level 2, though. That's unfortunate. On guard. On guard. I don't hate it. I actually like on guard for men-at-arms. It's actually probably one of the better quirks to get on them. Other than maybe Luminous. Actually, I prefer on guard to Luminous on a men-at-arms, because that gives them even more chance to get their riposte up early in the fight, instead of later in the first round. Manic for money. You know what? That's fine. A ray of sunlight. All stress relief activities more effective. Yeah. That's cool. Sure. You got it. At least it looks nice. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful here in the Hamlet. You even got a little blue sky peeking out over there. Look at that. It's lovely. Get some very faded pastels in the back. Yeah, see, this Hamlet doesn't always look like a shithole. Every blue moon or so. It looks kind of nice. Now, it needs a little repair still, but not bad. What? There's a sky? There is. You don't get to see it often, but it's there. Hell, there's even a sun, apparently. We're getting sunbeams. God rays coming in hot. The darkness has been driven back for a time. But only a time. Leper, I'm not that suicidal. We do need to remove somebody. Oh, am I that? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I am that crazy. God, I kind of want to keep you. You're kind of a nice bounty hunter, but I got to get rid of somebody, and I can't get rid of Zexon, and I can't get rid of the healer, the stress nuker. Who else could I get rid of? Is there anyone else I want to get rid of? Has anyone let us down and or greatly disappointed us this run? Not really. Most people have been fairly consistent. Alright, Sniffer. You're nice, but honestly, the odds of you actually getting leveled up from this point are... You're a Wheeled Explorer. Again, we only have 2, 3, 3 more wheeled runs total this entire playthrough. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. Then again, you are one hell of a wheeled runner. Eldritch Hater, Natural Swing, and Wheeled Explorer. All fantastic in the wheeled. But Oddness has you beat out. He's Eldritch Slayer, so that's nice too. Yeah, the rest of this is garbage, but still. He's also leveled up and I don't have to pay for him. I'm sorry, Sniffer. It has to be this way. It just does. How do we enter the queue for characters again? Exclamation point, join. And then if you want priority on a character, space, character, class, or class name, or whatever. But I make no guarantees you'll get what you want. It's first come, first serve. Wait, but there's 2 lepers, huh? Huh? God, we're gonna lose a run to a leper again. It's run number 5 all over. All right, we need to anyway for Zexon. We have to. We don't have a choice. It's gotta happen. Sniffer, you did us well. Okay, hold on. Before I get too crazy here, let's not lose some of my best trinkets. Before I commit to that button, we salute you. Goodbye.
Suffer not the
Sniffer,
lame horse, nor the
welcome
broken
back.
man.
Now we're gonna skip the numbers. Let's just. Oh, it's a wheeled foe. Perfect. He does have natural. Oh, it's accurate. It's range accuracy, right? Okay. Well, at least he comes pre-upgraded. Doesn't cost me any money, and that gives us at least 1 more run. If we do another long run, long run's still not gonna be enough to hit level 3 with you. Damn. Well, we need to do a long run anyway. Might as well. Why are we throwing? What happened? In before leper lost. God. It's not the same with... Alright. It's not... Okay, fine. Hold on. It was 4, I think. There we go. Alright, it's the same one now. Don't get your jimmies all rustled up. Okay, wait, so it's 4 XP for a long apprentice, right? That's 14. So we need 7 XP. Yeah, it's 2 runs. It's a long and... Oh god, is it really that much? It's a long and a medium. That's rough. It's very rough. What do we got here? It's already 10. It's already 10? There isn't an option here anyway. Oh, God. Alright, well, we still need to kill the Necromancer right now anyway. And that at least popped it up so we're at the Prophet, which is something. Orange Cove. I could go for the Cove. Oh, but oh. Damn. What else we got here? No. No, not really. No. Oh god, I really want to go for it. How do I get these bosses out of the way though? We're up to low infestation. So who do we need ranked up for the courtyard? We got Laura Tao, so we're good there. We got Red-Haired Joe, so that's 2 of them we need. Who else? We got Hyorin Maru, so that's fine. Okay. So that's 3 of the 4 we need. We're just missing a Jester. Okay, we can get a Jester up there. Easy enough for that. That's barely even a consideration. Get the Moon Cloak, you know you want it. Do you ever do the Farmstead? We do the first 2 runs of the Farmstead. The Apprentice and the Medium. Or Veteran. Because those are the only 2 that can cause you to lose the challenge. The Sleeper, unfortunately, has no impact on this challenge. As your characters cannot die, as they always come back after a couple of weeks, and it doesn't cost a week to go in, so it's kind of pointless. We might end up killing it at the end of this run anyway, or, you know, trying to. I make no guarantees. I've only ever fought it once. We did kill it, but it did take out half my party. Although, to be fair, I believe that was a random Merc party. And we didn't have a stress healer. We still managed to get 2... What was the comp? I think it was a Fawn. It was a Doom guy. It was a modded run. So it was a Fawn, a Doom guy. I remember those 2 distinctly. I want to say it was it a Lami? I don't think it was a Lami. I think it was an occultist healer. Because we were putting up marks for Doom Guy to use. So I think it was a Fawn, a Doom Guy, an occultist, and I do not remember the last person at all. We still managed to get to and kill the sleeper, but half the party died. Or one person died, one or two people died. Farmstead doesn't progress week timer? The first two do. The Apprentice and the Veteran does. The Endless does not. Unless they changed it, it does not. Fawn and Farmstead? Yeah, it was rough, but that was back when I was toying around with just seeing how far we could get with randomized parties. Basically, what we would do is we would come in here, out here. We wouldn't use any of our roster. We would just take whatever heroes were available here and build a party out of it. And the party that ended up beating the sleeper happened to have a Fawn, a Doom Guy. I'm pretty sure it was an occultist. I don't remember the fourth character, though. Not even close. It might have been a bounty hunter, now that I think about it. It might have been a bounty hunter. We did have... Because we did benefit quite a bit from marking. It might have been a bounty hunter. Anyway, I'm pretty sure two of them died during the sleeper fight, so we couldn't continue after we killed him, but... We did get him. So that was kind of nice. It was rough, because I think we were about to lose our last damage dealer. I believe he was on death's door. One stress tick away from a heart attack, I think it was. And then he comes in with a big crit and finishes the fight. Or something like that, anyway. It was something like that. Fuck, level 6s. These cannot be used in regular dungeons. These characters can only go into the Farmstead Endless mode. In fact, they don't even unlock until you get to Endless. Fawn and Farmstead was kind of rough, though. It was very touch and go. And I think she was the first one to die to the sleeper in the party. But we might do it at the end. It's kind of like a final hurrah. See what it's like actually taking a more meta comp in. Join us, Doom Guy. We are cool. Just we don't talk about that here, Raider. Unless you bug them. Wait, what do you mean bug them? Oh. Hello, Bougie. What is that? Let's see. That is an image. Okay, hold on. Let me gander at that quick. What do we got here? Wait, why is that not opening? Wait, did it open? It did open! Ah! Well, there it is. Okay, here, let me put that in chat for you. The lesson, there you go. That was the link Bougie put up. There's a bug that allows them to go other places, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that anyway. Amusing, but I wouldn't do that. Probably. Alright, what is that a picture of anyway? Let's see. That is... Yes. Our dear friend, the Sleeper. Not a bad comp for it. I'd probably switch out the Men-at-Arms for a Highwayman, I think. Maybe. Yeah. I think I'd go for a... Ooh, or a Leper. Highwayman or a Leper, probably. Although this might have been back when you could still abuse the, more easily abuse the Men-at-Arms dodge bonus. In which case it was broken as hell. So this might have been an early one, to be fair. Anyway, yeah. He was a treat. Use Shard Dust. Ah, that too, yeah, Shard Dust. 111 dodge? Hmm. We don't mention it. No, we don't. We don't tell Joe about the thing. We don't. Oh, God. I kind of want to do another one, but it's just about 10. I don't know. I kind of want to... 3 Holy Relics. Why are they all Gathers? Gather 3 Grain Sack. I guess we could go... We might run into the thing from the stars and we won't even know it. Okay, 2 times all the fight? Countess. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can do that for the Countess. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. We have plenty of shard dust. We might actually end up doing that for the Countess. I've never actually employed the shard dust strats for anything. I don't know why. I know the shard dust strat can be huge for finishing, for doing DD4 2-man as well. I've seen that done. It was actually quite impressive. A little gambly until you get it successfully rolling, but once you get it rolling, it's, you know, it's basically a free win for 2-manning DD4. It takes forever still, though. Did we go for it? You know what? What the hell? Let's go for it. We'll do it. We'll do one more tonight. We'll even risk what's-his-face. Who are we taking in for this? Well, we should make sure we have everybody we need for Wolf. So we should definitely take in a Jester who's going to level. A Jester who's going to level to 5. Happy Fish Face or Anemona. Luminous Lurker. Not terrible. I wouldn't mind having this set up for Wolf either, so I think we'll take you. Like Anemona this time. To be fair, isn't all of DD pretty gambly? Yeah, it's pretty gambly, yeah, that's fair. That's not inaccurate. Always works out. Yeah, it always works. Every time I want to... Okay, so here's where I'm torn. Every time I feel like, okay, you know, it's late enough, it's time, we should probably stop. Every time I want to go one last run, every time something horrible happens and we have to reset. And I'm just stacking the deck against myself by going in with this monster running around. I'm just making it worse for myself at that point, because I'm an idiot. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take the right party for it, though. That's what we're gonna do. Luminous Wheel Explorer is kind of useless for us here. Honestly, most of this other than Luminous is kind of useless for us. Take you, maybe. Take the Grave Robber. That gives us some armor piercing. I don't remember how effective armor piercing is against him. I don't remember if he... I think he has a... Does he have the flat debuff? Is armor piercing actually useless? I'm trying to remember, because I remember she was great for him at one time. Oh, let me look up his stats. It's been... Actually, we fought him a couple of runs ago. But I don't remember what his buff was at this point. It's all a haze. Fuzzy, fuzzy haze. Let me take a look. Just a quick refresher before I throw everything at this. We got a Grave Robber? We do. They're actually doing pretty good. Pretty good. Don't worry, we understood that already when you picked up a liver. Armor piercing works against thing. Okay, I wasn't sure if they made it like... I couldn't remember if they made it like the Pounder, where it gets a flat damage reduction and piercing doesn't go through. I couldn't actually remember. I didn't remember what its buff was. Let's see. What? See, this is... God. I open up the damn wiki and there's just an ad. Boobs flying everywhere. What was that even from? Probably Dead or Alive, something or other. That looked like their volleyball game. That's why I like ad blockers. I don't get surprised. Nothing can ever surprise me, man. Alright, let's see. It's protection. It has no default protection. It would appear. It's got quite a bit of health, though. Quite a bit of health. It's got moderate dodge. It's very slow, though, but it does get multiple turns, so that doesn't really matter. What's its buff? Or is it crystalline? Just, what does it mention its buff? Permanent buff for 80% prot. Okay, so it is just prot. It's not flat damage reduction. Okay. So yeah. So this would be a pretty solid comp against it. Where is... We'd probably take Lorenzo. Do we take Lorenzo? Yeah, we take Lorenzo. Warren's. Steady. Steady would be helpful. Danky. We could take Danky. Danky's a Cove Scrounger. Yeah, let's take Danky instead, actually. I kind of wanted to level 4 just to reduce the stress we take slightly from it. If we run into him. We might not even run into him. But if we do, that would be nice. Then, of course, we're going to need a Vestal for this. Oh, God, we're getting low on Vestals. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're actually getting very low on Vestals. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, we need Mike leveled up soon. Very soon. So we got 1 run. We got 2 runs. Actually, unless I go for a ball. Okay, so we got 2 runs for you. That was close. All right, 2 runs. So that's 3. 4. We have four runs worth of Vestals here right now. Oh boy. And then Mike if we get him up. Okay, that's a tough one. 50, yeah, it's 50% chance, but the game doesn't tell you. Unlike with the Fanatic, the game does not give you a splash or anything to let you know if he's there or not. You just gotta cross your fingers, you know? Vestal economy. It's getting a little tight. How's it going? Sup, Patrick Twitchy? It's going alright. It's going alright. We're about to risk a dangerous run here that's probably gonna throw everything into complete and utter chaos, but, you know, that's fun. That's the fun of it all. That's what makes it fun. I like having fun. You're already starting out with stress. Let's leave you here. Elil, how about you? Musical, hard skin would be nice here. Alright, we'll take Elil. Actually, I think we're taking Lordiator. Yeah, okay, we'll take a Lordiator. This is fine. The gifted might come in handy, actually. Raise your hands, chat. Who went down to the store and stockpiled all the Vestals for themselves? I think it's actually, well, not this week, but last week there was a Vestal. We don't have space for them. We're going to have to get rid of somebody at some point. For another Vestal, probably. Okay. So close. You know what? Let's convert for that. I don't technically need to right now, but hell, let's do it. Well. Boom. Now we're done. We got all of our essential upgrades. Everything from right now and further is basically gravy. Delicious, delicious hot gravy. Very delicious hot gravy. Okay, now we have all the essentials.
With the divine.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Some of these have gone out for bosses already, so they should be... I probably didn't need that upgrade, but I'll take it. Might as well at least get the first bump of that. Actually, I don't think that gave us anything. Whoops. Okay, going into the... Oh, yeah, we're going to want our basic rundown here. Gomel! Gomel, gomel, gomel. Gomel, gomel. Well, you're going to be relying on a pick to the face. That we're probably not going to do lunge this time. It really didn't work out super well for us last time. So we'll likely just skip it this time, then we don't have to worry about our speed, turn orders, and all that jazz. Might be worth, since Harvest is going to be somewhat less than ideal here, it might be worth it to take Finale for the thing if we run into him. This could be one time where that is actually quite helpful, so we'll go ahead and take it. You won't be able to use Illumination because you're in the back. Plus we got exposed, so that's fine. How about our camping skills? One quick look. Good, good, good. Good enough. Let's go suffer! Hey, at least we get a free weapon upgrade out of it. That's kind of nice. Put that to use. Alright, so what do we want for trinkets? Let's see. What is our speed here? You get 11 already. That's pretty solid. I think we'll give you the crescendo box then. Nobody's taking Dizzy's head. Period. There. I really want to take the Raider's Talisman so we can see what's coming up. So if I'm doing that, I'm probably going to skip the Lucky Talisman and instead, again, go for... What do we want? Moonring? Moonring is an option. That gives us the accuracy, but we're a little lower on damage than I'd like. I'm inclined to take... Definitely not this. 26 HP. Oh, God. Too scary. Too scary. I don't really want to lose. What's the difference? The difference is 1 point of damage, right? The question is it 1 point of damage on the bottom end too? The bottom end's the one I'm more worried about. At the end of the day here. Oh. She's not as likely to need accuracy, and she can buff her own. Plus the Jester. Yeah, I think she's probably better off with the Legendary Bracer to get the damage we're looking for. Or, since she is running a little light on health, we could forgo the extra damage, period. Oh, that's rough, though. 6 to 13. What's our crit chance? 14. I think that defaults to, what, 28%? We could actually slap a Dark Bracer on her. It goes from 28 to, what, 36? I think it's only 70. Alright, let's take that. It's fine. I think I'd rather have extra damage. We'll figure out how to save her butt. Somehow. So you get that. Congratulations, lucky devil. What else do we give you? Yeah, okay. Just as much damage as we can stick on him. Healer, we're gonna need some big heals out of you, I feel. Some big heals. Yeah, we're definitely going with scouting, and it just occurred to me we're going to go ahead and swap that out, too. Yep, alright. There's our items. Let's go ahead and put that on. I don't know how much use we'll get out of it. Might as well have it. Lunge in case we get shuffled, or in case of emergency, should I take Shadow Fade? Honestly, I think just in case of emergency, we should probably take Shadow Fade. Especially since I don't have anyone who can guard or anything like that. Yeah, get rid of that. Put that on. Boom. Well, this could end up sucking. Oh, we're definitely going to want anti-venom if we run into that monster. Definitely going to want bandages if we run into anything else. In fact, I'm going to take some extra. I'm trying to think if he has any major debuffs or not, but honestly, this stuff's useful in here anyway, so we'll go ahead and take a full stack. 2 keys. Holy Water would be useful against him if we do run into him. Oh, low infestations. We gotta worry about blood again. So we can take 4. Doesn't leave a whole lot of space. Oh well. Not loaded because she's the one with 2 possible runs in her. Yeah, that's the one we're gonna use her for it for that exact reason. Wait, is that the one I put in? Yeah. So this one won't push her over. That way we have 3 vessels for 3 boss fights. Let's go! Let's go indeed. Good scout out of the gate. Okay, we're gonna skip as many of these as possible. 3 relics, okay. There's 1. There's 1. Oh, we're gonna have to take at least 1. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like it. Well, let's go right out of the gate. This is the one hallway battle we're gonna have to take here, so let's do it. This is the one we can't skip. Alright, big boy, you in here? It's awfully dark and spooky. It's not him. Oh, it is our first mosquito fight, though. At least we surprised him. Can't stun him. Alright, well, then let's just kill him. Do some damage. In their miserable existences. 28. Oh, I miscalculated. It just, oh, right. I didn't put that number on. So it's, yeah, it's 28. So it would have been, yeah, it would have been 36. That would have been okay, but I think this is going to end up being better for us. 6 to 12. We'd have to crit for it to matter. We'd have to crit for it to matter. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't. We crit. Ah.
Give them no
Okay.
quarter.
Even with crits, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's just see if we can get a crit out of the shield breaker. It's our better move, I guess. And no, but it was high enough in damage. I'll take it. Good dodge from Anemona. Well, at least they're not giving us the disease. I'll take this. This is fine. That's the attack we want out of them. 20! Oh, one off lethal. Tragic. Truly. Probably should have gone for the guaranteed kill, but still get it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Can I still get it?
all.
3 to 6? No, I'd take a crit. Ooh, good roll though. And we got our health back, so then immediately lose even more. Fine.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Double high roll feels good. It does indeed. Hey, already got some onyx. Fantastic.
Glittering gold.
Okay, so the upside here is that we might not have to fight what's his giant face. What's his evilness? So far it's looking good. We might actually not have to deal with him. He might not even be in here, to be fair. There's really no way to tell for sure.
For a task well
He is predetermined though, so it's not a percentage chance anytime you hit a tile. He works like the Fanatic, in which it predetermines his location when you come in. Alright, well, let's go back this way first. Hello, trap. We can deal with that.
Our community grows.
Glittering gold, trinkets, and baubles. You have no idea. These are the baubles. They're garbage. We're going to throw them. Trinkets will hopefully stay with us a little longer. What's yours? 95? Sure. Get that little bit of extra stress off. Do we need crests? I think we're done with crests. I don't think we need them. I think that's it. We're good. Leave them. I mean, we could use them, sure, to cheapen our weapon upgrades, but we're at the point where we're over 300,000, so we really don't have to worry about it. Alright, do we get a fight? We do get a fight! Hey there! Hey-ho! Boy. That one looks angry. It's stuck in the back. I don't think it wants to be back there. I don't think it likes it back there. Oh, it's gonna kill my jester. I can feel it. I can see it in its eyes. I understand its hatred. It's the hatred I have felt before. That's just rude. And we're marked! Death is coming.
Destroyed.
I probably should have bandaged that, now that I think about it.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Are you gonna dodge? Are you gonna dodge? Are you actually gonna dodge, though? Are you gonna dodge? Should I heal? Damage coming in. He doesn't crit for that much. The bleed, however, would be disgusting. I don't think we're gonna dodge. And there we go. We'll have an even bigger heal for next round. I'll take it. Oh, okay. 7 and a bleed. 7 and a bleed. 4. Cool. Let's get rid of that bleed. Just go ahead and put that up for a hot second here. Should I try and go for the kill, or should I think in our current state, let's Serpent Sway. They're still going to go for us because of the mark, and that'll help, hopefully, in theory. Whoa, got the one shot.
Maintain the offensive.
You bled on my best coat. That's your best coat. It's, yeah, it's a lovely one. Lovely one. Sure. Been watching you a lot, YouTube. Started Lightless running D because of you. Hopefully it's going better than mine have. Okay. Oh, that's just
Our
sad.
community grows.
Oh, okay, the mark's falling off. We're good then. We got 2 people who ignore armor, so let's just go ahead and finish that puppy off, shall we? Thank you for the follow, friend. Friends, 2 minutes ago, 1,000 bearded midgets. Nice. But welcome on in.
Precision and power.
It's freaking you out? What's freaking you out? I'm just gonna kill my chest so I can feel it. I like fishing. Background song constantly almost goes into the Song of Healing. Does it? Song of Healing. Finding a good coat these days is tough. You know what? In the economy of the Hamlet, it's probably not too far off. I don't even think we have a seamstress or tailor or any. We have nothing. The bartender occasionally sews. That's it. Less than my curse are infested with eldritch horrors. Also true. The Oath to Order. I almost said the Oath to Odor. That's a very different song. Not at all like the other. You know what? Let's do this. Since he's got a turn coming up, and that breaks the guard for next round. Bleeding again! Hey, that holy water did nothing for me. Awesome. Totally cool. Alright, well, let's get him out of here then. Am I gonna crit you? I feel like I'm gonna crit you. Yeah. Good crit, good crit. Excellent crit. That's some nice gold. Alright, let's toss that. Food. We don't really need any. This might be okay. We'll take that for now. Alright, and then we're immediately going to throw something for this. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, I've accidentally used a key on one of these before. Yeah, that's right. That was a misclick. If ever I felt one.
A fortune.
Just picked it up, just threw it away. Alright, so there was nothing down here, but that's 2 curios. That could be something nice. Ah, there we go. 2 of them back to back. God damn it, I got nothing to get rid of. Feels bad, man. I get rid of Mrs. Spot, I guess. Sure, why not? Well, I guess we don't need to walk over there. Because we don't care about Unquiet Mind, so might as well keep it. Keeping that locked in is actually beneficial. God. Bring in the cleanest party of my life. Fine. Moving on, then. Alright, that's just curio. Alright, let's go this way. Rigged? Rigged, we don't even need it. It does nothing for me. You've lost 2 heroes and only had to run from 1 fight so far. Beat first stage hag and necromancer. Excellent, excellent. It sounds like it's going alright then. Okay, well, let's go grab this. Do we want the chest? Probably, maybe. Got a crit scout, so we need to get one over there. Should knew where the 3rd one was. Alright, pick it up. Actually, how many... What all... Oh, we don't need to go through there. Actually, I probably should have saved this for the way back. Then I could have used a shovel there and toss the other one. The extra. Now, I got 4 to get through this, and who knows what the hell else. It's not uncommon to see 4 obstacles in here. That's probably a bit more gambly than I should be, but I'll toss the extra bandages. Why not? Yeah, we'll grab that on the way back. Let me go ahead and use a shovel first. Right, I feel better about that. Might as well go in, say hi, see the locals, taste the cuisine, maybe kill a piranha. It's about killing a piranha? Oh, never mind. Whoops.
And improvement.
Alright, let's prevent them from stunning my healer, Jester. That way we can maintain faculty through all of this. Yes. Yes, I do think so. Thank you. Oh, not the double! It got the double, the double, the double. I love the double so much. It's so bad. Oh god, 50 stress. So much stress, and I still can't kill it. God, what if it gets 2 doubles in a row?
A devastating blow.
We'll just stab it in the face. If it gets 2 doubles in a row, we just stab it in the face. Okay. At least it's spreading. No, we actually don't want it to spread it out. We got a jester, right? Spreading it out is not ideal. Okay. No, this is fine. We can manage it. Sorry. I guess it is if we get a lot of crits. It's okay. Yeah. What about you? We can still stun you. Or we can stun you. Let's stun you. I don't want to take another stress nuke. I'll take whatever you deliver. A miss? A miss for me? Oh, how generous. How delightfully generous. Oh god, Lord Denki just won't stop critting right now. It's beautiful. You get another bad quirk with Unquiet Mind, and you stumble upon another coral or quirk when it's not bad to remove. Well, yeah, that's if we have something else worth removing, yeah, but just on its own, there's no reason to remove this. Because I don't meditate, and that's something else I can't lock in. So. Even she's critting Lordiator going in big. Cool. Crits! Feels good, man. It does. It does feel good. You know what else feels good? These rubies.
Success. So
these rubies feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about them.
Merely a trick of the light.
Well, that was what? That was garbage. What the hell is this? This is veteran. What is this garbage? Alright, skip the hallway fights. If we don't have to take one, we don't take one. M's the bones. That's how it goes. There's a thing from the stars potentially lurking about. Okay, that can't be him because it's a pop-up fight. That can be a Shambler, though. Still not in the clear. Still pucker-worthy. Okay. Oh god, we haven't seen a collector in a while either. Why do you have 22 health? If this were darkest, you would have died. Just saying. We stopped critting. Oh good, they're critting now though. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's my, oh, they crit the stress healer too. That's cute. That's real cute. Yeah, you think you're cute, huh? He is kind of cute. But don't tell him I said that. I'll go right to his head. Are we gonna eat all the bleeds? No, okay, we're gonna resist one, finally. I was actually a tad worried I might crit there, because we definitely want to heal off of this. Okay, a little higher in stress than ideal, but it's not too bad.
Seize this
Here, we'll see if we can get rid of some right here.
Push on to the task's end.
Down to 1 pip. Looks good to me. Not so cute with a knife to the face. Oh, it's still cute. It's hard to carve that cuteness out. It's pretty cute. Probably why he always protects his face with those claws. Yeah, true. True. You know? I think the helmet probably does enough, but... in a pinch. Speaking of the collector, on your first dungeon after unlocking all the buildings, you ran into him. Got lucky, you can kill them in 2 turns. There you go. Sometimes all it takes is a nice, perfectly placed stun. And it's that easy. Maybe a crit or 2 after that.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, what do we get? No Ukas so far. today? None. 0 Ukas. I like that. Let's keep the Uka count down to 0. Big 0. No crit this time. We should still be able to take her out. Or we can roll like garbage and she can survive. Took 3 attacks to take 1 stress nuker down. Awesome. Terrible rolls from everyone. Okay, here it comes. At least she didn't mark us before they went. That could have been worse. Okay, at least we got a dodge out of something. I don't like you right now. We're gonna make sure you die. Damn it. Oh. Well, bring it on. Okay, not. Oh, they got me right in the Jester. Alright, looks like Jester's doing okay. Oh, now you crit. Sure. I'm gonna finale. They're gonna end up critting, and then I'm gonna feel real damn bad about it.
Obliterated.
No, because we're gonna go first. There.
Annihilated.
It's actually a good roll. It was very unlikely we were going to get that roll and kill.
Remind yourself.
But any moment coming through for us.
An insidious killer.
Okay, decent scout. Relics, we have no idea which way to go. So let's go this way. There's no fights. This way seems lovely. This time of year. 1 HP. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? They're all cute. Everyone's just so cute around here. Well, too cute if you ask me. Excellent. Hey, we don't have to fight a thing from the stars. We're saved. Oh, good. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that over the, I guess we don't need the do we need the, no, we don't need the shovels, so go ahead and toss the shovels here. What else do we not need at this point? I mean, we're pretty much done with this. Yeah. Yep. Oh, good. And, well, there could be a fight in the quest location. It doesn't say if there is or isn't. It just leaves it up in the air. Anybody's guess. Downside, no secret room. That would have just been icing on the cake. He's gonna miss one of these times. I'm gonna get stressed out. Alright, looks like we are also done with medicinal herbs, so I guess that's probably better than the 100 gold. We didn't crit scout this one, did we? Yes, we did. We crit scout, so we can throw the key now, too. Okay, 100 gold, probably worth it. Is it a fight? No fight. Well, alright then. Well, that ended up being a lot less painful than anticipated. I was almost certain we were going to hit that damn thing. Almost certain of it. I wonder which one of those tiles he was in. I wish you could see as you were leaving the dungeon where he was. Same with the Fanatic. I just wish I knew. Well, get me the hell out of here. I ain't going to go hunt him down. And we got a second moon cloak, which will come in handy, I'm sure. Not much in the way of earnings, but I guess the ruby kind of pumps that up a bit. I'll take it. And we got our level 5. You weren't supposed to... 6 resolve. Wait, 6 resolve... Yeah, 6 resolve is right. Why was I thinking it was, Why was I thinking it was 5 resolve? Shit. Uh-oh, that's even fewer runs. Oh, God. That's kind of handy. God, for some reason I thought it was 5. I don't know why I thought 5. It's all... Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. That just means we really have to get Mike leveled up now. Really, truly super have to get Mike leveled up. You've earned it, Yorin. There's your free adder's fang. Make us proud. Alright, what did we pick up to sell? We picked some stuff up, right? Did we? Did we not? Did we pick up nothing? We didn't pick up anything. Right, I ended up throwing it for other stuff. Oh. Okay, then. Crap! Oh god, there's no heat. Oh, there's a gesture, though. I don't want to switch out to gesture until we absolutely need to. So, we need at least one more long run. We need a long and a medium for Apprentice. Well, there's a medium. Oh god, but we want the long one first. Damn. At least it's in the Warrens. Would have been nicer if it was in the Cove, because we do still need one more Cove run. Oh, God. Well, you know. Here comes the breaks. That's how it goes. What's on offer? Anyway. White collar. Nothing. What is it with this game and mustache creams and handkerchiefs? Like, those are the only ancestor trinkets we've seen from Long Champion Dungeon so far. It kind of makes me sad. A very deep sadness. Like an endless well of sorrow. I don't really see any trinkets that make me absolutely positively want to go for anything. This is nice. I guess this isn't bad. We could take this. This is fine. But we'd have to go into the Weald and risk a Weald thing fight into a Weald boss. That's not a good idea. That's not even close to a good idea. Oh, the rest of it's kind of underwhelming, though. Oh, well. So this would probably be our next run. We'll just have to figure out what to do about our healer problem. When the time comes, our healer problem and our jester problem. Oh, well. Vial is decent. It is decent. I actually like the Vial a lot. But which week are we on? We are on week 52. So we're actually pretty good. How many weeks left do we have of veteran? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 weeks left of veteran. If we do if everything works out perfectly. 6 more weeks. So that would put us at the 58 mark, which is definitely ahead of schedule, which is nice. A little ahead of schedule. So that gives us a little more time to play around with. Yeah. We got a couple of good solid long runs in and all that jazz. So we're definitely making pretty good pace. Which is good, because we're going to need it.